Well, good morning. Welcome to the final day of our January journey through the Proverbs here in 2016. If you've made it the entire way, do me a favor. If you've gone through every day, get on Facebook or send me a text, however you connect with me, and just let me know I was with you. I would be interested in knowing how many took the journey with me for the 30 days or the 31 days here in January. The last one, of course, is known for the virtuous woman. But an interesting little insight about this proverb wasn't written by Solomon. It was written, says the words of King Lemuel, the utterance which his mother taught him. King Lemuel is a little mysterious. Some think it's a reference to Solomon, and others not. But it's all conjecture and just hypothesis based on study of surrounding issues and so on and so forth. So that's a little mysterious, but it's irrelevant. And just the beginning of it talks about the power of strong drink and how we should resist that. There's certainly wisdom in that. And then it gets down to verse 10, who can find a virtuous woman or a woman of valor? So with that in mind, let me just pause and say to you, number one, regardless of who is speaking into your life, you may be able to find wisdom. Even if you don't know their name or can't pronounce their name, or you don't know who they are, where they came from, there may be some insight from anyone from any different direction who can help you gain God's wisdom in your life. And let me just speak to the women, the virtuous women. It really means, a better translation might be women of valor. We hear about men of valor on the battlefield. Listen, being a wife and being a mother is like a battlefield. There's challenges, there's enemies, there's conflicts. And I want you as women to read through this and just see where you can reach out in your life and become more and more of what God would have you to be as a woman of God for your husband, for your family, for your grandchildren. It's an amazing thing. And God speaks to that very clearly. And so I want to encourage you, if you're listening to me and you're a wife, a virtuous wife, really a woman of valor. And so just become what God wants you to be. But let me close out this 30 days of simple video presentations, little nuggets of wisdom, to just say to you, thank you, number one. But number two, let the Proverbs always be a big part of your life. Gain God's wisdom. Let them spark and ignite you from this day forward. What was our kind of keynote verse? It was Proverbs 4, where he says this. He says, hear, my children, the instruction of the Father, and give attention to know understanding. For I give you good doctrine. Do not forsake my law. When I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the sight of my mother, he taught me and said to me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commands and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and all you're getting, get understanding. Let that be the principal thing in your life. And may this 31-day emphasis on getting God's wisdom forever change your life. I know it did mine. God bless you today. Got wisdom?